And action, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but the stream ended up getting cut off for an unknown reason. I'm not sure if it was internet related or what, but we lost connection to the server, so therefore the reason why you're seeing part 2 of the December to Dismember pay-per-view. And yes, Connor, you were first. What is up, Master Dash?
Well, things are about to
How are you doing?
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Here comes the commissioner to ECW himself. It is Quest. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out what he has to say disrupting the pay-per-view midway. Almost towards the end, actually.
Definitely a fan
Ladies and
favorite.
gentlemen of the WWE Universe, those in attendance watching this great show of December to Dismember, I welcome you as I have a big announcement to say to everyone here tonight that I have been building up for quite some time. And so, without a further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the good stuff, because I know we still have a couple of more matches to take place that you desperately want to see, and so do I. So, we've been in talks for a while, and we wanted to make something interesting happen, so we're going to test out the waters, see how it goes, and if it goes pretty good, we'll end up having this end up being something that a lot of people want to have. That is if they want to. But without that being said, guys, let me go ahead and get ready to make my big reveal. ECW is hereby introducing to you all 2 new championships. Well, one isn't really too new, and one is kind of like a little spin-off. ECW bringing back the Hardcore Championship, where the title is, in its name, what it's been defined to do for so many years, to be defended 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks? That makes me want to climb in the ring with them. Now that the WWE Universe is pumped, we move into more WWE action coming up next.
Damn, guys. He said 2 new titles, but he didn't say the second one yet. And the it's not the ECW, excuse me, the Hardcore Championship coming back? Defended 24/7? Ooh, cannot wait, guys. That should be interesting. So,
we've been waiting a long time for this one.
Imagine that. Imagine
right here,
the Hardcore title
we have one of the best
being defended 24/7. What would that be like? No, seriously, what would that be like if you have a Hardcore title and it's defended 24/7? And you can, and hey, listen to this, guys. The Hardcore Championship can be won in different ways. I do mean different ways. We've seen the title change hands through different ways before. If you're familiar with Jerix's channel, well, there was a guy named Bruce who lost it verbally. He didn't get pinned, he didn't get submitted, he didn't say I quit. Oh, well, technically he did say I quit, but it wasn't an official match. Just because he said the words I quit, he ended up losing to the title.
To you, huh?
And that was me. I did.
I remember what was he? You guys were arguing about something.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Telling him something, he's like, no, I didn't say that.
Oh, no. Yeah, because he would say, what was he saying again? He said, oh, I forgot what he said. It was hella funny. Like, let's say he said, I don't know. What was the word? He said a word, and it sounded different to us. It was like, you're saying what? You're saying this? He's like, no, I'm saying something. Oh, you're saying something. And he's like, no, I give up. I give up. And that was it. There was a crowned a new winner. But yeah,
Give you the belt.
championship was belonging to me. Well, Knight Rider, I would assume that if the title is defended 24/7, then I'm assuming it can go on any brand, for that matter. But I want to know this. Jarek said there was 2 championships coming out. He only said 1. And I want to know what the second one is. He said the second championship... Oh, wait. He said one of them is a returning title and the other one is a spin-off. What could there be a spin-off championship of? Did I get the new Patrick Bryant? I sure did. And he will be ready to go as soon as possible. Well, guys, here you go. This is the December to Dismember pay-per-view main event. The next match we have after this was supposed to be around mid-card area, maybe a little upper mid-card, I'm not too sure. The second championship will reveal at the Royal Rumble. Okay. Oh, and look at what Jackson has something in his hand there. I'm not too sure. Oh my God. That just happened. Jackson Sakamoto, everybody, looks incredibly creepy here tonight. And you know he's going to be defending that, what's around his waist, the ECW Championship. You could tell he's ready to go. DJ obviously going for Hyper. I think we had one person going for Jackson. He said, "Jackson, kill him! Kill him!" We're going to see if you can live up to your expectations as the introductions are out the way, huh? Yep, there it is. No, it's the old one renewed, kind of. Different model.
Weighing in at
Connor.
196 pounds, Hyperspeed.
We got 2 for Jackson, 1 for Hyperspeed. DJ wants Hyperspeed to win so that Boom Squad can hold the title. Everyone holds the championship.
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the ECW champion.
Well, he is.
Dr. Jackson Sakamoto.
Jackson Sakamoto turning his back on Hyperspeed just like he did to Justin Dunn, raising the title over his head for the universe in attendance, and well, that's pretty much it. Just the universe in attendance can see he is the man of ECW as we speak. And now Hyperspeed gets a good glimpse of that championship before he gets ready for this big title bout. Referee hanging it over his head to let everybody know in attendance and the producers watching the stream what is up for grabs. We got the #1 contender, former champion, get the rematch clause, Hyperspeed against the champion himself, Jackson Sakamoto. Here we go, and this is finally underway. Oh, wow, what a monkey flip. And Hyperspeed already getting a little piece of everything. But he was fighting back momentarily. Oh my God, he just spat in his face. Whoa. Are you serious? He's trying to choke out Hyperspeed towards the center of the ring. Not quite. And it's over. It is all over, folks. Jackson Sakamoto is still... I don't believe it. Look at this, guys. How long was he in it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seconds. He was in that hole for about 8 seconds before referee just called for the bell. This match was over, guys. He suffered that hold for 8 seconds.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW champion, Dr. Jackson Sakamoto.
And just like that, guys, this match is now over, but at the same time, this show is not over. That would have sucked if you guys came here for part 2. It lasted 10 minutes, like, oh my god, what the hell happened? No, but seriously, guys, we got one more match for y'all to see, and that's going to be Best in the World Championship up for grabs. You can see Patrick Bryant just having the time of his life. But after this match is done coming up, you all will be pretty much set to go. We'll be beginning our road to WrestleMania. And that begins at the Royal Rumble, first or second pay-per-view of January. Yeah. Because the first one's going to be NXT TakeOver San Antonio. I think San Antonio should be good. We don't need this arena. Let's see. Since I don't have December to Dismember, a custom arena here, like I have it, but I don't have it set up as a show. The only thing I have is Living Dangerously in ECW. Oh, I have ECW. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and put that there. Yeah, greatest day ever. We got the ECW referee and everything ready to go. So let's see, we got... Oh, there's Charles. Got his new attire popping for him. We got... Jay. Where's Jay at? There's Jay King. And then we need to get good old-fashioned Brown Pride in there. And we will get the Best in the World Championship. Alright, let's get started. This is the last match to Dismember. Well, that kind of didn't sound right. You had a bunch of repetitive words in there, like the number 2, even though it wasn't the number 2. I don't know why I said that. It's the word 2. T-O. Charles Bailey, Best in the World Champion. Jay King, and Brown Pride. The guy in the center represents ECW. The guy to the left represents SmackDown Live. And the guy to the right represents Monday Night Raw. Let's get this done. Who won the women's title? Naomi ended up retaining after hitting a a Hurricane Rana DDT. Worked out really good. And then after that, Cordell, Jackson Sakamoto beat Hyperspeed in about 45 seconds. Hyperspeed is fried. He is fried. Did you see how burnt out he was after that chokehold? I mean, who wouldn't be fried after that? Seahild? What up, Trevor Hauser? Seahild. What is Seahild supposed to be? Fire DJ. Well, I could do that, but I don't. What do you call it? Still can't believe Hyperspeed beat him in a minute. Wasn't it the other way around? Jackson ended up winning, didn't he? Yeah. Okay, I was about to say, maybe if you're talking about not last time, but when they did fight before, or if they fought, I think they did fight before, I'm not too sure, I don't really remember. Imagine if Hyperspeed beat Jackson in under a minute, and then he just got pretty much the exact redemption he was looking for. That would have been pretty cool, but oh well. We know that Jackson is still champion. He is going to the Royal Rumble with the ECW World Championship. We're going to find out who he's going to fight, and we're going to find out of this match who's going into the Royal Rumble to fight for who's going to be Best in World Champion.
The contest is a no disqualifications match, and it's for the Universal Championship. Making his way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 220 pounds, Universal Champion.
There we go.
Bailey.
Here he comes, guys, Charles Bailey, and you know what he's made of, you know what he's been able to pull off throughout his career. Tonight he's looking to do the exact same thing. We'll find out how that turns out for him very, very, very soon.
And his opponent, first, from New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jay King.
Here we go, guys.
Give me 1 second, guys. Check the door.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit. Allow me to point out just how focused he appears to be here tonight. I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here.
And we know Jay King has been a 3-time world champion. He has held the best in the world 1 time. All right, where's he at? Do I got him? Charles just hit us with the choreographed seizure. Get rid of Hades. Shield. Come on. Oh yeah, he did suffocate off of that. I don't know what Jackson likes to call that maneuver, but it is a very good move. You know, he's won a lot of titles with it, or he's won a lot of matches with it now. He's retained both his championship reigns and his match at Survivor Series with that too.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Brandon Bush.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new
champion.
Here
comes Brown Pride. 3 times in his career he was Universal Champion. That's pretty much it. Every title he's held has been a world title. Kind of like Patrick Bryant, what he's been doing too. Honestly, he is a very great competitor. He is top tier, one of the best. That's just, I mean, hell, that's hands down. It's common knowledge. Everybody knows that. He is one of the best that Raw has to offer. All I can say is like this: if he was a free agent, you go after that guy. You just do. You do. There ain't nothing around it. You go after him. You sign him. If you could sign him, you sign him. But as of right now, the Best in the World Championship is on the line, ready to go. There's Charles Bailey. There's Jay King, and of course, Brown Pride. Last but not least, here we go. This match is now officially underway. We're going to find out who wants to be best in the world champion a little bit more. And here we go. There's a suplex towards the center of the ring. Looking pretty strong now. Looking to get something going at the moment.
Look out, backbreaker.
There's a DDT, head first into the canvas. Not looking too good so far if you're, well, not Jay King. And now he's got his eyes set on Brown Pride. I wonder what's going to be a little bit more effective. Maybe the Brown Pride cutter, maybe the time cloaker, who knows. And if Charles can some way get that char bar locked in, then look out. It's going to be over. 2 for 1 oh, never mind, he got 1 out of that. Brown Pride was able to roll out the way, save himself from a potential devastating maneuver. Hell, it was such a good maneuver that it sent Charles out the ring. There was a pin attempt, didn't go nowhere.
Sending a statement with that elbow. Now back to the ring.
Here we go. And there it is. There's a Hurricane Rana. A nice takedown off of that. DDT head first into the canvas. Looking to fly here and get ready for it. We're about to see something big. Something potentially ending it. Never mind. Tossed Charles aside. Sent Brown Pride to the top left corner turnbuckle. And he sits him. I don't know what he's trying to set him up for. Oh, here we go. Trying to go for a second level backbreaker off the back. Damn. And he's got him up for a package side slam. Down he goes. Jay King could be in trouble here. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be about, but that happened. Irish whip looking to rebound off the ropes. He comes back and meets himself with a DDT. Brown Pride makes it back in, and just to get caught in a fireman's carry. Stun gun right off the ropes. He still has his eyes set on Brown Pride, even though Jay could be getting back into the ring. He's just a little fatigued at the moment. Ooh, and there it is. Salt in the arm.
What's going to happen now?
Here we go. Oh, nice. Traps the arms for a neck breaker. Michael did say that if Jackson won, he would use his championship match on the next ECW episode, so the main event will be Sakamoto versus Roberts. Ooh. Okay. So, there's a couple of different things going on. Oh, look at this. We got a modified char bar locked in, attacking the arm. Didn't use it as a submission, though. So, there's a good outcome there. Like, let's say if Sakamoto were to lose to Michael Roberts, then that match, they would have a rematch at the Royal Rumble, setting that into stone. That is just a potential outcome, but then if Sakamoto were to retain, then we don't know who would fight him because, well, I said there's only two guys that have rematch clauses for the ECW title. Bruce, he said he's interested in the Royal Rumble, so you know he cannot fight for that title unless he wants to exit out of the Rumble and fight for the World Championship of ECW. And then there's Quest, but I'm not too sure if he wanted to wait for it to be at the Rumble, or maybe he wants to wait another time. I don't know. We just have to wait and see what happens. A lot of assumptions that we just got to leave to be as assumptions until we get to the road comes across. We got to cross that bridge. Here comes Jay King with a back suplex, gets him down, and he's setting him up, guys. Looking to win back the best in the world title from Charles Bailey, and he does hit the time cloaker. Here's the cover, 2, and that's it. 2 counts. And there's a kick into the forehead of Jay King, and a right hand knocks him out. Here's the cover, hooks the leg. Charles retains. Nope, not quite. Got him up, and there's a slam down to the canvas. You would want to be in the Royal Rumble. Sounds good. We'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to January. Not worried about that right now. As Brown Pride, multiple curb stomps to the skull and body features of Charles Bailey. Will he kick out? He does. Imagine if Brown Pride wins tonight. That would mean he goes to the Royal Rumble and he would be the best in the world champion. Not only that, but he would not compete in the Royal Rumble. Backs away off of that. Jay King looking to get something going. Nobody just caught with a Brown Pride cutter. Just like that, this match could be over. Oh, he got his hand underneath the bottom rope. I don't think that was intentional either. I think Jay King just fell upon some dumb luck, and he should be very grateful of that. It was just very coincidental. Now he's sizing up Charles, tosses him to the top right corner turnbuckle against the referee. He just barely got out of that. Devastating clothesline cover. Once again, we may have a new champion. His 4th world title kick out. Charles Bailey finds a way to keep that going, and here we go. He's going for a DDT. Head first into the canvas. We've seen that a couple of times throughout the match, and Charles is looking to try to win off of just that one alone. Here we go. 1, 2. Jay makes it in, tries to break it up, but it looks like Brown Pride kicked out regardless, so it didn't really matter too much if it was broken up or not. DDT to Charles, having a little taste of his own medicine. Brown Pride going off to Jay. Ruthez press, couple of strikes to the forehead. And here's the taunt, just letting everybody know that this match is his for the taking. The final match of the December to Dismember pay-per-view. Oh, by Jay. And he pursues him. Oh, now he realizes, hey, Charles is in the ring, so I just could cover him. Hit a couple of big moves, maybe a big move, and call it a day. Big strike, rolls out the way. Charles gets him. Back suplex. Head first into the canvas. Here's a cover. Will that be enough? Will that do it too? Nope. Not quite.
That's pure power, guys.
Missed the drop kick. Just barely got out of the way, but he did get out of it. Looking for a neck breaker, and he does. He connects. He goes for a pin attempt, looking to win his 4th world championship. Not enough. You know, Brown Pride and Jay King are tied. They got 3 each. Charles has 2, and he wants to hang on to as long as possible. Fireman's carry takedown. Irish whip looking to... Oh, Jay King kind of interfered, and we may see a double team. We will. Looking for a double team DDT, as they have both suffered DDTs from Charles, and it's just, again, another taste of his own medicine. a poetic justice, if you will. Irish whip, bottom left corner turnbuckle on your screen, and it looks like Brown Pride is not done. Flips him aside on his back. Oh, and he got caught with a knee to the chin, it looked like. Tossed him to the corner once again, and he's trying to set him up, but he just keeps getting caught into another DDT. Looking for the win. We may have a new champion, 4-time world champion. Oh, not quite. Now look at Charles. He's like, really? You're trying to pin him when I'm not in the ring? Well, Charles, newsflash. This is a triple threat. You can win. You can beat anybody and be the champion. Charles, he realizes that, you know what? Jay's out. Let me get a pinfall attempt real quick. Maybe it'll be enough. Nope, not quite. Almost. But almost ain't. Yeah, he got him, so he's got to keep going. Charles, yeah, man, I don't know. He's got a whole new mentality. Hell, this is the first time we've seen him in like maybe, I don't know, 4 days. Next thing you know, he has a bunch of tattoos everywhere. He got he got him on both arms, one on his chest, one on his back. He's a whole new guy. And again, there's a backbreaker off of the back of Jay King to Charles Bailey. And he's looking to hit his own stomps to the limbs, starting with the arms, then the legs. Works his way up to the skull for last. He does just like that. Here's the cover. Looking to win his 4th best in world title, or 2nd best in world title, his 4th world title. And never mind, not gonna happen. Imagine if Jay would have beaten Charles Bailey to win his 2nd best in world title. That would have been pretty cool. Both of his world title rings in the best in the world department came from beating the same guy twice. Brown Pride not going to have any of that, though. He realizes Jay King is, well, he's on fire right now, and he's got to kind of cool him down a bit. Otherwise, he can kiss his title hopes goodbye. Sends him into the turnbuckle, bottom right chest first, and now he has him on his back.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Carries him up to sit him down on the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Now good. Oh, what a strike to the skull. Charles looks upon these two guys and, oh, hell no. Get ready for it. You're looking for something big. You're looking for an avalanche. Brown Pride cutter. Down he goes. Charles had his sights on Jay, and uh-oh. I think Brown Pride realizes he can take care of Charles right now and then pin Jay King to call it a day. He does. He does exactly just that. Oh, my God. Too close to the ropes. He may have made the dumbest mistake in his life. Could have just won his 4th world title, and he's out. He is gassed out. He is fatigued. He has run out of stamina. We're down to these 3 guys. Well, now down to 2, basically, since they're the only 2 standing up on their feet. Charles, he's just beginning to move now. He's got him up into a very unique form. There's a counter arm drag. Okay. Brown Pride escapes the ring. Man, that got good. And a right hand. Warm up the bus. This one is still champion. Will it be enough? It is not.
He almost had him. Wow, I am impressed.
And Charles he just can't believe it. He doesn't understand how in the hell is this match still continuing? How is this still progressing? What is it going to take to beat Jay? He already should know. Oh, DDT. What's up with all these DDTs, man? He already knows what it takes to beat him. He's done it before, but he needs to do it again. He's got to figure it out, and quick, because if Brown Pride gets back into the matchup, yeah, that could be a big difference maker here.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Here we go. Sends him to the corner turnbuckle.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
He sets him up on the top. And it looks like Charles may be getting his own little taste of what's to come. It looks like it's about to happen, guys. Get ready for it. You're about to see it twice in one night. Here's an avalanche. Brown Pride cutter off the top. And that may be more than enough. Oh, Jay King trying to steal the victory, but doesn't allow that to happen. Brown Pride launches him into the corner turnbuckle. If he can eliminate Jay right now, then he can pin Charles, because, again, it looks like he's out cold. Uh-oh. That didn't go too well. There's an Irish whip once again to the bottom right corner turnbuckle, trying to sit him up onto the top. He does successfully. He gets kicked upon. Here's Brown Pride. He's looking to fly. Nope, never mind. He gets caught with a clothesline. Charles is not good. He's not looking too good right now. Backbreaker off the back. And Brown Pride, yeah, look at this. He's tired, guys. He's exhausted. He's putting so much work and energy into this matchup. If he can't win there, I don't know what to say.
What a match.
Charles just keeps kicking out, and Jay, he's just on the outside trying to recollect himself, but he's got to do it very quickly because Charles and Brown Pride are one move away from putting each other to an end in this matchup almost.
Wow, what's it going to take? Can you believe this? He's making a statement here with this attack.
Everybody's on their feet. They realize that this match is about to come to conclusion anytime now. Charles counters off of that back suplex, catches Jay King looking for a Tiger Bomb. That lays him out. He's unconscious. And he gets caught, knee to the gut. Brown Pride, went for a European uppercut. That didn't help out too well. Right hand. He gets caught with a couple of back elbows to the jaw. And he's hitting him with his back suplex. Brown Pride and Jay King were down to 2. European uppercut. Followed by a, what are we about to see here? Fall away slam. The strength is undeniably there.
I don't think he has anything left.
Camel clutch digging his knee into the back for extra leverage, looking for the submission victory. Will it be enough? Charles races to the ring, looking to break it up. He's got to do it here, and he does. Man, he just tossed his face into the canvas. Charles gets nailed with a DDT, busts him wide open. Telling Charles, you get up to your feet. Not done with you yet. You want to bounce back up like a jackrabbit, then you can eat one of those. Here's a cover. We may have a new champion. Will that be enough? No. Just in time, not really. Indeed, you're kind of late to the party. There's an elbow. Looks like he's not done yet. Brown Pride looking to continue his quest for his 4th world title. He gets caught with a Wrestling Hero Slam. Just didn't see him coming. Here's Jay, gets caught with a Uranagi. Cover. Still champion. Will it be enough? Miraculously win the matchup? He does not. Almost, man. Almost. Is very close. I don't know who's going to be able to pull it off, guys, but man, they got to figure it out soon. Brown Pride is out the ring. Jay King, this is going to be the best opportunity he gets to win this match. DDT, but look at this, taking a lot of time to cover him, let alone go for his next big maneuver. He's going for a camel clutch as well, digging his knee into the back of the champion. Brown Pride just kicked the referee in the back. I don't think he meant to do that. He inadvertently did so. Jay gets caught, and there's a right hand. Knocks him out. Brown Pride and Charles having a little stare down. They're trying to meet up with each other. He gets caught looking for a Tiger Bomb. Nope, never mind. Brown Pride counters it with a clothesline. Arm meeting chest. Here we go. A pin attempt as he hooks the leg. The shoulders are down. 1, 2. New champion. He's done it. Brown Pride's done it. He's the best in the world champion. Brown Pride wins his 4th world championship, and now he can say he is the best in the world champion. What a very close conclusion. I want to figure out, I honestly missed a little bit of the ending there. What happened to Jay? Did he get caught with I think he got caught with the right hand. I think he got caught with the right hand. Brown Pride eliminated Charles Bailey from the equation to furthermore get this match over with. And let me see, that wasn't it right there. Okay, he even got caught with a Brown Pride cutter, and hell, even Brown Pride got caught with a time cloaker. But yeah, I guess we're not going to see the ending. You know what? We are going to see a little bit of the ending of the match.
Here is your winner and the new Universal Champion, Brandon Bush.
Well, guys, there you have it. December to Dismember is now officially over. Brown Pride is your new best in the world champion. He has done the unthinkable. As a matter of fact, he's beaten the former champion and he's beaten the current champion in the same night. And you know Charles, of course, is gonna have rematch clause. As far as Jay goes, I mean, that's pretty much the end of the line right now. We don't know what's gonna happen with him next, since He's out of this world title picture. He's not in the WWE title picture at the moment since, well, Dynamic Smith has that on lock. So we'll find out soon. I don't mind playing some Fortnite, Connor. Just hit me up, man. And that's going to be it, guys. Let me go ahead and see this highlight reel before I end it there. Congratulations, Brown Pride. Let me see. I want to kind of find out where it was. It might be around this area. We got to see when he gets back into the ring. We did see some curb stomps. He calls his stomps the curb stomps. That was where, okay, that's where it kind of ended. He attacked Charles right there. I think this is where Brown Pride won, but yeah, this is where he won, but I don't know what move transitioned before that happened. I think Charles ended up hitting Brown Pride with a big right hand. Let me see, because this is the last clip we see before the ending. So I guess we won't really know. But this was just about that. Charles hit a big right hand to Jay King. Brown Pride just clotheslined his ass so hard he had to roll out the ring. Took advantage, and that was it. So yeah, that's about it, guys. See you later, Jay. I'll see you in a little bit, Connor, if you want to play some Fortnite. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for now. I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the entire events we had. 3 pay-per-views, this being the 3rd, and we had the 2 big special events. We had the Slammies and the year-end awards. I think it was all successful. It really was. Every brand did a great job, and the special events that all the brands were part of in their own little ways. Again, it was just absolutely amazing. And now, today, it's over. Yeah, so Jerick just helped me say that he did hit him with the right hand, and that was that. Then Brown Pride took advantage right there. But now, guys, now that December to Dismember is over, it is now time to begin our road. That's right. It is now the road to WrestleMania. It is officially beginning, and we got a lot to go with, guys. And I do mean we do have a lot to go with. We got a couple of good list of showings to happen. We got a couple of title bouts to take care of to figure out what's going to happen for the Royal Rumble. Every announcement about the Royal Rumble will be introduced within the very next shows of Raw, SmackDown Live, ECW, etc., etc. Plus, we have a exclusive pay-per-view for NXT that month as well. I believe it's NXT TakeOver San Antonio. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and look at that right now before I give away with the outro, my little mini outro. We'll just leave it at that, and I'll tell everybody good night, goodbye, and yay. Okay, sounds great. As a matter of fact, now I'm gonna wait. Let me go ahead and go to the universe real quick. Yeah, we'll see what's up with this. So power rankings, it's not really an efficient way to keep track of anything. They just put up whoever they want to put up there. I could put up my own way, but there's a lot of listings on there. So yeah, we're done with that. So there you go. It's going to be NXT TakeOver San Antonio, Texas. Yep. And then we have the Royal Rumble. So there you have it, guys. Anyways, good night. And for the outro, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one. But until the next one, you all have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.